to another episode. Today we are talking about Ebony K. Williams once again because she has doubled down on her disrespect towards everybody. Now, the crazy thing is she got called undesirable and a gold digger, and for some reason she does not understand why she's being called this. As intelligent as she is, I cannot understand why this is. But before we get into this clip, I gotta ask you guys, do you hear any romance or do we only hear business? Now, let's go ahead and check her out. Let's see what she has to say.
Out of the 50,000 plus comments posted on social, I only saw a handful that even considered the possibility of a bus owner being a more aspirational position and recognizing that I am actually speaking and pouring into the ascension of black men when I said what I said. But see, no, some of y'all were too busy naming and shaming me personally and black women in general as undesirable, gold diggers, and much worse. Now, I suspect that some of y'all are the same men that were bringing home C's and D's on your report cards, only to then be coddled by parents that said, well, that's okay, as long as you're doing your best. Well, listen, I love and believe in the excellence of black men. So no, my dear, C's and D's or any other form of mediocrity is not okay. No, I will not create a soft place for you or anybody that I love to fall comfortably into the bigotry of low expectations. So I'm going to say one more time, there's absolutely nothing wrong with driving a bus. My mother Gloria drove one for years. But could it be that black America has been sold a narrative of average, regular, and typical being good enough for us? Well, see, that's called white supremacy. And in this case, it takes the form of conditioning black Americans to happily accept being a permanent American underclass. But see, because I know the truth about black folk in America, no, average is not and will never be good enough for me. And the gag is, I don't think it's good enough.
Okay. Now, this is disturbing. It's disturbing because this is an intelligent woman. She doesn't understand why she's being called a gold digger. But let me tell you this. As a man who's been divorced, as a man who has 2 children, this woman, I would tell men to run away from. Run as fast as you can. Get away from this woman. Because if you can't see the headaches that she's going to give you, you should watch this clip again.
No, I will not create a soft place for you or anybody that I love.
This is her calmed down. This is her after the emotions. But here's the thing. If you're the man that she's with, you're going to have to experience her emotions before she calms down. Now, really quick, I'm going to go over why she's looked at as undesirable and also looked at as a gold digger. Here's a quick checklist. Number 1, the wow factor is going to be gone. Why? Because she's older. So now the things that would have wowed her are now the things that she demands, which is actually beyond expectation. What is mediocrity? Because that is a word that changes based upon the person, based upon their own personal lifestyle. She sounds like she's around a lot of men who actually make a lot of money. She said,
no, I will not create a soft place for you or anybody that I love.
I have an understanding of what I think she means, but the way that this is coming across, she's not going to provide a soft place. Now, this is terrible. No man wants to hear that he's going to have to go out in the world, fight the world, come home, and then receive even more harsh treatment from his wife or his spouse. Next is the insults. Now, again, this is an intelligent woman, so she hit us over the head with the C's and D's. Most parents strive and push their children to be better than them. So I would understand if she said B's and C's, but C's and D's, this is disturbing and repulsive because why? If you're a business owner, if you're the CEO, you really don't have any time to do certain things. This is not the type of woman that you cannot give a certain amount of time to, because if you do, you're going to have to deal with this.
No, I will not create a soft place for you or anybody that I love.
except for with the emotions attached to it before she calms herself down. She is going to give you headaches out of this world, headaches that you cannot take any form of medicine for, because if you do, she's going to double down, triple down, quadruple down on whatever that is. Now, if you're married with this woman, and for everybody who's been in a relationship, you understand that relationships have a lot of petty arguments. She's going to use roles and genders as her way out, but she's not going to allow you to use those same arguments. Here's an amazing question. If she's not a gold digger, what does she think she actually is? Because the average man is not good enough for her. And that's okay. I really respect and appreciate the honesty that's being showed here. If I'm going to make a whole lot of money, I'm going to get a woman that's going to be nice, submissive, empathetic, feminine, fit, friendly, not hard as a rock. For instance, this woman has to have an understanding of the percentages, meaning how many men in the United States make over $100,000. This answer I got from Google. It says 17%, but as the numbers go higher, 200,000, 500,000, those numbers get even smaller. So it sounds like she's looking for a man, or she desires a man that doesn't desire her.
No, I will not create a soft place for you or anybody that I love.
She's about to see the young women get the men that she actually wants, not us guys, not the guys that are not good enough for her. I'm gonna give this woman credit. She is an attractive woman. So why is it that she's not married with children by now? Well, she continues to show behavior like this.
Now, I suspect that some of y'all are the same men that were bringing home C's and D's on your report cards.
And I disagree with her. I push my children better versions of themselves. If you're getting C's and D's, then there's some things we got to switch up. I'm sure this is something her parents instilled in her, but not every child listens. Now, I did not hear one shred of romance in this, meaning my dumb ass will walk up to her, talk to her, thinking that, oh my gosh, we're here, right? We're here. She understands me, I understand her. She is not going to be returning or reciprocating any form of romance. It's all business. I don't know much about her, but I did hear that she was like a lawyer or an attorney or something like that, and it kind of sounds like she does. And if she is, that means she's definitely going to be keeping receipts and tabs on you. So anytime you mess up, anytime something doesn't go her way, she's going to have reference points. She'll be able to go back and say, on March 5th, 2015 at approximately 2:30 p.m. you did XYZ. You do not want to be in a relationship like that, because this woman told you she is not going to provide a soft space, but she's going to want you to provide that for her. Now, I'm not totally against that. If that woman is not looking to provide you a soft space, I would avoid her. This is more proof that you must reinvent yourself, adapt to what's going on in this dating market. Most importantly, enjoy the hookup culture, because women are looking for money. So if you don't have money, they will discard you. And in this woman's case, would she really date a bus driver? Because that's the question I was asked to her. And her answer is clearly,
So I'm going to say one more time. There's absolutely nothing wrong with driving a bus.
not just no, but hell no. So men, I'm on board with making more money, finding that thing that you're passionate about, and finding ways to make money. For instance, write a book. You can sell it for the rest of your life. Next, and this is the most important thing, improve your physique by exercising. The habits that come with exercising every day will probably end up being some of the same habits that allowed you to become successful or make more money in the first place. But I have a question for you guys. Did I misunderstand her? If I did, comment under this video. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.